No. No! Okay. Now, okay, so what did we learn here by flying into the sun? Gravity cannon. A huge cylindrical structure that generates a strong upward gravity field. I recall the Nomai shuttle from the Interloper. That's the name of the comet, I guess. Okay, the frozen Nomai shuttle. The Nomai landed on the Interloper not long after its arrival in the solar system. The shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Clary, the Nomai who stayed behind, lost contact with the other two after they descended below the Interloper's surface. Okay, there's still more to explore. Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming I have to get to the Interloper somehow, but not going into the sun. The shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Two of the Nomai located a fissure in the ice on the Interloper's sunward side. They descended inside to investigate. Okay, so another place for us to check out eventually. I wanted to look at the White Hole Station for a second, just because they were saying that that somehow connects to the Ash Twin project. You must be standing on the warp platform during the tower's alignment with its corresponding. Okay, so it has to be aligned directly overhead in order for it to work. And warped objects appear to arrive at the receiver slightly before they departed. So, I guess we'll be able to... No, I don't even know. I don't even know what all that means. My brain can't piece things together yet. Man, I want to get to that observatory. I'm just gonna fly. You know what? I'm just gonna be confident with my flying and see if I can get to that observatory. Because I cannot find the path by foot. There's the gravity. Okay, so let's go down from the gravity cannon. Because we know we can go down here. Now, I'm not sure how close I can get to the black hole before it starts pulling me in. But okay, look, it's already like kind of flipping me around. I want to go. I want to go over to the south. No, okay, hang on. Where am I right now? Guess I could like straighten myself out. Where am I? Oh, I'm by the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Okay. So, where is the observatory from here? Uh-oh. Oh, I think I was getting close to the... Oh, there's... Okay, this is his crystal workshop. Forge workshop thing. I don't know if you're meant to bring your ship in here, but guess what? That's what we're gonna have to do sometimes. Just to figure things out. Okay, I can't see which is the... Okay, that's the gravity cannon. How come I can never even see this observatory? Like... What? Now, what was that over there? Is this it? I wanna go up here, no? Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna have to exit. Uh-oh, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to without falling in. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Oh shoot. Okay, yeah, there I go. Okay, we're just at Ryback's camp again. Let me refill while I'm here. Let's just go over to the tower and see if there's any path over there. And if we go up here. It's like I can't even find the freaking path again that takes you to the, or supposedly takes you to the observatory. Here we go. So we have to go from the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. That's the quickest way, I think. And it's just gonna launch us here. Wait, is this the right way? Who knows? Who knows? We're just headed along. What is this now? Have we found something? Okay, yeah, we know it's over here somewhere, but where is it, man? This ice cave or whatever. I thought it was down below, but I'm questioning now if it's actually up higher, since you can see the dome from the surface. Like, I'm kind of silly looking down below here. So, let's see if we can figure it out. Now, we're just about back there, where the path ended before. Oh, which way, which way? Oh, just up here, okay. So, I kept looking down, but oh my gosh, is that it? Right, we gotta get up there. Let's see. I feel like I didn't even see that tunnel up there before. I just missed it. Okay, I see some crystals along this side. Oh, how did I miss this before? Am I gonna be able to jetpack up there on my way? Oh my gosh, I'm so scared to fall into that friggin' black hole again. Hang on, can I land on here? I feel like I should have some balance. Oh, we got there! Oh my god, I finally got in here. Okay, what is going on? The music got really intense. Okay. Conway says, Casava's construction yard has been using the cyclones on Giant's Deep to lift orbital probe cannon parts into orbit. But one component was pushed down past the current that usually prevents anything from sinking. Spire and I are crafting a model to determine why this happened. An update. It's now clear that there are two different types of cyclone. Most cyclones on Giant's Deep rotate clockwise. These are the cyclones Casava typically uses to send components into orbit. There also exists a rarer type of cyclone that spins the opposite direction and pushes objects beneath the waters and below the current. My gratitude, Spire. Conway is showing me your handiwork, and I'm intrigued by this secondary type of cyclone. But was it really necessary to build a model to tell me that? The model will be useful as we continue monitoring Giant's Deep. Also, I very much wanted to make a model. These are some noisy cyclones. Yeah, spinning in opposite directions. Okay. What else is in here? Anything? Here's something. A Giant's Deep projection stone now. What is this gonna show us? These projection stones. I still don't really get them, and I say that every time. I always want to interact with stuff. Let me see. Okay, well, oh my gosh, yeah, I'm kind of scared to go to that planet still. There's a look at what we'll be seeing when we go there. Okay, Kanai, Daz, and I were lifting orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly, and one somehow sank down beneath the current. Kano, you should have seen it. We thought it was impossible for any cannon component to sink, even partially below the current, but ours sank straight to the core because it was spinning the other way. Maybe? Kaseva convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself using other cannon parts, but we're very curious to know what happened. How could something pass through the current? My gratitude for your interesting question. This is exciting. Spire constructed a model of Giant's Deep here at Brittle Hollow's Southern Observatory, and it reveals how an object might sink below the current. Conway, I am unable to grasp the answer by looking through the projection pool. If I visit the observatory, would you kindly explain? If you don't mind the trek beneath the surface to the South Pole, I'd be delighted to see you. There are two trailheads. Wait, yeah, we know that. This is like they're communicating from each, like the communication from Giant's Deep to here. It's just, this is like knowledge we already have because we're currently at the observatory. Okay, what else? That's just the exit. So I just wanted to see then. Oh, I can go upstairs too, it looks like. So if we shoot in, oops. Oh my gosh, stop. If we shoot in, so the one spinning clockwise goes up, but the one spinning counterclockwise will get sucked under. So we want to look for the counterclockwise spinning tunnels when we get there. Cyclones, rather, when we get there. Okay, what's up here now? What is this? What have we learned thus far in our search for the eye of the universe? Those of us on the vessel originally followed the eye's signal to this star system, but we were unable to warp to the eye itself. The locator we built on the Addle Rock and the new, more sensitive locator we built here were both unable to detect any trace of the eye's signal. Hypothesis: the eye has stopped emitting its signal. Suppose the eye doesn't wish to be found. Kaiseva, how can you suggest that? The eye's signal called out to summon us to their star system. I'm aware I grew up hearing the eye's story, yet we're no closer to finding it than you were when you first arrived here. Based on our knowledge of the quantum moon, we believe the eye is in orbit around this star's system's sun. This would mean the eye is located within a finite, albeit enormous, range. Okay. This is an eye. What is it gonna do? Huh. Unable to determine orbit, no signal detected matching any known criteria for the eye of the universe. Oops. See what this over here says. How should our methods change as we continue our search for the eye of the universe? As we couldn't find the eye signal using two different devices built for this exact purpose, we should discontinue this search method. We know what the eye looks like thanks to the quantum moon, so what if we try to find the eye visually instead? Let's send down a probe. We need to build a probe launching mechanism to cover those long distances quickly. A cannon in orbit around a celestial body would circumvent the need to escape gravity's pull. Giant's Deep would be a good choice. It's furthest from the sun, so it would provide the best angles for launch. And it's moonless, except when the quantum moon is visiting. Yes, let's build the cannon in orbit around Giant's Deep. Malo's idea is clever, but we have no idea where the eye is in relation to here. The probability of launching a probe in the correct direction would be absurdly small. I believe I have a solution for that problem. Have you spoken with Rami and Pi about the technology they're developing? Which one were they working on? I forget now. I'm gonna have to look at my ship's logs. Oh my god, just happy I came back here to try to get to this observatory again. Okay. A little peek at the quantum moon there. It's creeping around behind me. Okay. Oops. Let me just see. This door, I'm pretty sure, just leads us out. I don't know that we'll have anything else we can get to at this point. Oh my gosh. There's still this... this thing too, I couldn't really... Well, this has to do with the quantum moon. Let's try to call this shuttle back. And just mess with this and then go somewhere else the next loop. It's supposed to take me to the quantum moon, right? My gosh, I don't want to go out there. But it's not really taking me anywhere. Ship hull breach detected. Oh my gosh, something's going on over there. Like my ship's being destroyed. This is a pretty cool shot of this solar system, though. Okay, let's just go back. Oh, am I through the black hole right now? I am. I'm pretty sure. So... yeah, oh my gosh. That's it. That whole planet just goes to the black hole eventually, it seems. What's that? Oh! Oh my god! That was violent. That was a very violent death. Ow. Okay. Where should our next voyage go to? Should we check out Dark Bramble or what? Or what's it called? I think it was Dark Bramble. Or we go back to the Ember Twins. There's still lots there as well. Yeah, we finished up the Southern Observatory. Now this stuff is starting to connect with dark bramble, right? That's what it looks like. Because of the inside the seed. Okay, so the Nomai decided to construct a probe cannon in orbit around Giant Steep. Okay, yeah. Should we just check out Dark Bramble and see what's going on there? Like, but is our ship gonna get all tangled up like the vessel did? And there's only one way to find out, right? I think that's it right there. And it doesn't appear that there's much to land on at Dark Bramble. I know we still have to go back to the Hourglass Twins too, but I just like want to start hopping around a little bit, planet to planet, just to fill in my charts a bit more. These are those puzzles I'm struggling on still. Okay, don't really want to go into the center of it. The center, it's just going to shoot out like it might just shoot out on another planet, right? Let's take a picture. Oh no. Oh no, we haven't gotten to that fossil yet. I forgot about that. We might have to do that fossil thing, because I don't want to go in there if that's in there. And I don't think there's anything to land on here. Let's just double check. Okay, we might have to go back to Hourglass Twins. Right, there's nowhere really to land. You literally are supposed to fly into it, I think. But yeah, I don't want to do that right now because there's a big fish in there. So, where's the Hourglass Twins? Now they must be on the other side of the sun currently. There's the Interloper. Can we just land on that, or is it we have to use that shuttle thing? Let's just see. It's very cold, I guess. I mean, it's moving around pretty good here. I don't know. Oh, did it stop because we landed near it? Let's see. I don't know what's going on currently. This doesn't sound good though, whatever is occurring right now. There's no it feels like there's no gravity on this thing. So, where is that they said there was like a crack in it or something. See if we see anything here. There's something here, right? It's frozen up, I think. Wait, there is something on the ground here. Something to read. Okay, we're gonna have to exit and float around. Oops. We've had practice doing that though. Oh no, here I landed. Okay, good. Let's see, Clary, this is troublesome. It seems the comet wishes to submerge our shuttle in ice. If we stay on the surface too long, the shuttle may freeze entirely. Even if it did, couldn't someone call it back home to the gravity cannon on Ember Twin? Yes, but the exploration of the comet would be more difficult if we were without the shuttle until someone recalled it. Perhaps we shouldn't have landed on the dark side of the comet. Okay, hang on. What does this say? Yes, but the exploration of the comet would be more difficult if we were without the shuttle. I see. Suppose one of us remained in the shuttle to keep it warm and continue monitoring the surface. This would be wise, I think, Clary. If you don't mind waiting here with it, Poke and I can continue to investigate the surface. Oh no, and then like I think the messages on that we found on the shuttle were kind of sad, weren't they? Yeah, so he's like stuck. He got stuck here. Let's see. Is this it? I found the Nomai shuttle almost completely encased in ice. The Nomai landed on the Interloper not long after its arrival in the solar system. The shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings. Oh, I didn't try that. Hang on, I should try that. There were 3 Nomai aboard the shuttle. One of them stayed behind to keep the shuttle warm while the other 2 explored the Interloper. Clary, the Nomai who stayed behind, lost contact with the other 2. I'm gonna go for my ship and see if I can scan anything. I just keep picking up like the guys on the other planets. Was it picking up like a gravity crystal or something? I don't know. I might have to come back to this one too. Alright. Just float around a little bit. I mean, do we check out Giant's Deep? Since we're like right here. I just don't want to go right into the water. Like last time I went here, it took me right into the water. But I wasn't as good of a pilot as I am now. Hang on, there's something over here. Where was that? No, I can't even see. I thought I saw something I could land on. I guess you have to go into the clouds or whatever, the atmosphere. Okay. Oh boy. I don't want to get sucked under. I need to avoid those cyclones. Okay, what do we got here? Landing pad. There. Okay. Oh, this it's hard to jump on this planet or something. The gravity's really powerful. Okay. Statue workshop. Can't go in there. Gonna have to find the secret path. I wanted to go to the statue workshop. Now, what was that a picture of? It's all covered in sand here. place is all destroyed, it seems. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's a good picture of the cyclones. Okay. Oh, there's pictures all over. Oh my goodness, it's another planet. There's like so many underground paths. They're going to test the memory statues tonight. Flock says it could be dangerous, so we can't come. But what if we didn't use the door and snuck in the other way? Does anyone want to? Flock specifically told us not to do that. I really want to see the test too, Lammy. But that's a huge risk to take. We probably shouldn't. Maybe Phlox will let us see a later test. Memory statues. What's that all about? Wait, I see a statue there. Oh my god, they're the friggin' statue of the Nomai thing that we saw in the beginning. Right? That's it. And yeah, we see that every time we die. So it's like a memory thing, obviously. Okay. They're messing with those here. Huh. Can I get down lower? What is my way to get in here? Not sure. This just sounds like a lot of cool sounding experiments that went really badly. And now we're stuck in this. And those two are... Which one did I say was the suck down one? This one over here, maybe. Counterclockwise? Because those are two are spinning different ways. This is another warp pad thing. Okay. Oh, it's coming right at me. Uh-oh. Wait, what happened? What happened there? I'm gonna die, probably. What? Oh my god! It lifted the... No, it lifted like the whole thing I was standing on up. This is a horrifying. I hate this. Where's my ship? I want to get back in my ship. Oh my god. I didn't know what was going on there. All of a sudden I'm in space again. Okay. Grab some more fuel, just so I don't forget. Okay. Let's see. Oh, what do you have here? Another gravity cannon or something? Oh wait, this is what we saw in that projection or whatever. Oh my god. It's just gonna get lifted up. See, here's the other side. So like the others, it's like a communication, some kind of communication device, I guess. Where can I bring it to? Oh, I can look? I can look on these things? Yeah, I guess I'll go this. Oh my god. Oh no! Oh. Frick. Here we go again. Oh boy. Oh, this is horrifying. Oh my god! This is... Oh my god! I hate this! Oh shoot. Huh, not sure how to get across there. Oh, maybe over here is where I need to bring this anyways. Here we go, okay. So is this just going to show us the other side, right? Where we were? Yeah, they were sitting there talking to each other. Control projection module stone. Let's read this one. What does this say? 60 minutes, 41 seconds ago, long-range probe successfully launched from the orbital probe cannon. Huh. I see. I have bad news, Avens. Yara says there was a problem with the proposed power source, so the orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire. I hope you're pulling my locomotive limb here, Kasava. I wish I were, my friend, but no. They aren't certain they can fix the problem, so the orbital probe cannon is on indefinite hiatus. Tell Privet and Mallow they should return from the cannon. My spouse and I will remain at the construction yard for now. An update. Mallow and I will join you and Daz. Privet left to visit her brother. She fears Dea may feel responsible. And can I put this in here? Where is this now? Okay. What is a control module? Okay. I think that's it for this little spot. Now how do I get across here without falling in, I say? Oh, this side's safer to take. As I see a dead body on the bridge. Okay, we got some more scrolls to read here. This is it. We finished building the final orbital probe cannon module and are ready to send it into orbit around Giant's Deep for assembly. Our next stop will be to send Privet up to the orbital probe cannon to install the probe tracking system. To all my friends here at the construction yard, my gratitude for your tireless work. I had given up hope, but I truly believe this cannon may actually succeed where many other attempts have not. If I know my brother Avens and his spouse will want to launch the probe with as much power as possible, I'm worried the cannon would break under the strain. I propose we give Avens and Mallow a slightly lower maximum power setting than the absolute maximum possible to create room for their enthusiasm. Are you going gelatinous on us, love? I'm delighted by your words, but they're atypical for you. If I'm ever half as gooey as Mallow and Avens behave together, Daz, you may launch me from the orbital probe cannon. Huh, okay. Anything up here? Doesn't look like it. Oh wait, there's a higher floor as well. Oh, this is just the landing pad zone. Okay, I think we got all the info here. Hopefully. Back to my ship. I feel like we've found quite a bit here. This life. Am I gonna be able to get in my ship? I don't know. Uh-oh, my ship is like not in a good place. I have to make sure I land them on those things because I don't even think that's reachable now. Oh. What did I move? That island's just moving on its own too over there. Well, if I go down there, I may just end up drowning, but are we getting lifted up again? We might end up getting lifted up again here. Yep. Okay, can I get to my ship? Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. It doesn't even want me to use my jetpack because it's like the gravity is so messed up here. Here we go. Come on. Get back in. Okay. We're gonna crash. Oh my goodness, we're like underneath this water, I think. Where are we? Where are we? I don't want to be under the water. It sounds like our time is not much longer anyways. There we go. Yeah, wow, it's so, the gravity makes it. Oh, that's a huge cyclone. Huh. What's this, anything? Oh, that's where we were, in the Crystal's workshop. Which one's the one spinning the opposite way? Is there only one or they're all? Like, I think it's this one right here. No, that one goes up. Okay, hang on. Is it? Oh, we're gonna... Oh, we can't even see it coming through this thick atmosphere. Oh, I see you guys just saw a campfire too, perhaps. What's going on here? Somebody here? We're gonna have to come back to this planet. We found a couple things and Giant's Deep here. Statue Workshop to Statue Island. This island must be where the Nomai created statues, like the one in our observatory. I found a Nomai statue lying on the beach. It just looks like the one in our observatory. Some of my children debated bypassing the statue's workshop's door and sneaking inside via an alternate, more dangerous route. I can see into a large cave from one of the ruins on top of the island. The bottom of the cave is... Yeah, it's like we have to get there through under the water somehow. Okay, so we went to the observatory and the construction yard. This is where the Nomai built the orbital probe cannon. For some reason, the Nomai put the orbital probe cannon on indefinite hiatus. The cannon was not asked to fire. According to a Nomai computer, a long-range probe was recently launched from the orbital probe cannon. Oh yes, there was like that countdown timer of when it was launched. The Nomai finished building the final module for the orbital probe cannon and sent it into orbit around Giant's Deep. I used a Nomai projection pool and saw the interior of a space station in orbit around Giant's Deep. The Nomai... Okay, that was the control projection, I believe. The Nomai decided to construct a probe cannon in orbit around Giant's Deep. Okay, yeah. Ocean depths. The Nomai on the construction yard saw something sink beneath the underwater current, which they previously thought was impossible. Okay, are we gonna tank our ship into that current? That is the question. Go back to Giant's Deep and try to meet whoever's there. Maybe let's do that since that's where we last kind of discovered stuff, so let's go back to Giant's Deep. We gotta find this guy that's in a very treacherous island. And then he actually is on an island this time. It's not just a space island. Can I land on that thing that's floating around? I forget what they called that thing. The gun or whatever, I don't know. Hello, Quantum Moon. Let's see. Okay. I prefer the cockpit view so I can see the right colors here. Okay, let's avoid these cyclones. Let's also avoid the humongous one. But it looks like there's something right here in the water. Somebody's ship. Here's the smoke. Okay, go towards the smoke. And we want to definitely go on a landing pad here. Oh, what the? How did that hurt? The gravity just like was too much. Wait, this isn't exactly this. It doesn't take me to that guy's island. Hang on. This just takes me to that place I was just at. Yeah. Okay. Alright, where'd this guy's island go? Where'd that smoke go? There. Uh-oh. Okay. Is somebody here or no? I don't hear any music. There's a camp though. Oh, I see some more dark matter here. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to put my... I didn't see a landing pad, so... Yeah, okay, yeah, just exiting my ship hurts on here. Okay. Let's avoid that entrance, it looks like we'll die. Oh wait, there. This is Gabbro. Nice, it's you. Good to see you made it here in one piece. The first solo launch is a doozy, isn't it? So hey, don't freak out or anything. But lately I keep, like, dying repeatedly. Wait, so he knows he's dying. I don't know, it's pretty weird. What about you? Have you died lately, or is it just me? No, it's me too. We're in a time loop. Time has been behaving unusually lately. Yeah, a time loop makes sense. Cool. What did you think it was? I figured it'd be some kind of fidgety time business. Timey-wimey, wibbly-wobbly. But I was... Uh-oh. I'm not gonna push up, I just wanna stay. He's he's blowing up too. Are we good? I think he's got his hammock. Have you ever watched a cyclone for so long it started to hypnotize you? I'm telling you, they'll put you in a trance if you stare at them long enough. Like, we didn't even get to finish our first conversation there. We were so rudely interrupted. Oh, I found your quantum poem. This was his quantum poem. Okay. Yeah, the one in the woods. I remember writing that. Pretty fun, right? It works out to a good 24 poems. When I'm done exploring, I want to make some more quantum art. Maybe some kind of creature sculpture that just like shows up and scares the daylights out of you. Wait, so... Wait a minute. 24 poems, what does that even mean? Okay, so it says... What are you doing out here? Well, what are any of us doing here, really? Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm out here exploring our solar system, same as you. Is that floating beside us a tree, the island? But I tell you what, outer space really gives you room to think. It's quiet and peaceful out here. I mean, it's usually quiet and peaceful. Sometimes a cyclone comes by and lifts my little island paradise clean out of the water. Then, less peaceful. Where should I explore on Giant's Deep? Here's something you might like. At the start of every time loop, I keep seeing a bright flash in the sky. Something must be happening up there in orbit around the planet. What else? What else? Have you been to Statue Island? That's what I've been calling it, seeing as it's the island where I found the glowing Nomai statue. Get it? I was on the beach on Statue Island when the whole glowy business happened, by the way. It's a nice beach for that kind of thing. I give it a solid 7 out of 10 on the Gabbro relaxation scale. If you feel like checking out Statue Island, it's the one with 2 islands connected by a natural rock arch. Well, mostly connected anyways, you'll see. Oh, what's up with this planet? I know, right? Oh, you meant like, tell you more about it? I gotcha. Well, Giant's Deep is massive and mostly water, no surprises there. There's a strong current a ways beneath the surface that prevents anything from sinking below it. So seriously, I tried everything I could think of to get past that current, and neither idea worked. As for land masses, I've counted 4 islands, including this one. There's also the one with the Nomai statue. You've seen the cyclones, yeah, they're hard to miss. They'll toss everything up in their path, like islands included. Little tip, if you get picked up, try to land in water. Less likely to kill ya. I saw his ship, I think. That's a good question. It's definitely on this planet somewhere. I mean, unless a cyclone came by and tossed it into space, I guess. That'd be pretty nuts. I hope it's not lonely. I guess see you later. Yeah, so we saw his ship. It's just like drifting in the water. I don't want to go that way. What's over here? Oh, this is probably just where the campfire is, right? Maybe a note or something, but if not a note, there's at least a marshmallow there for us. So, and some fuel. So yes, let's have our marshmallow. Very good. A cute little cozy camp. Oh, I must be. Am I not even wearing my suit right now? But this planet's not killing me. Alright. That's lucky. Yeah, I forgot my suit. Okay. Alright. Let's see what else we can find. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Yeah, it's a little difficult flying around this place. I'm pretty sure it's the counterclockwise one that's supposed to go down. These ones all look like they're clockwise. Here's the... Am I just not seeing it here? Oh my god, look at that island. Oh, this one over here, I think? I just wanna try to launch my thing into it. Oops. It's going down. And it kind of stopped. And it's maybe just coming back up now. Which way is the huge one spinning? Like, oh jeez. Where am I? Uh-oh. Ah! The huge one is spinning clockwise as well. Okay. That's the Statue Island. What else is there here? Anything? That one we've been to. There's Gabbro's Island. So there should be one more island, he said. There's this ship again. Okay, what's this one? This looks like a piece of dark bramble. Oh my god, no, it's getting lifted up. Gotta wait for it to come back down now. Where is it gonna land? Where is it? Is that it? Oh, jeez! I'm afraid it's okay. Just keep getting away from me here. Let's just see. I don't know that this is gonna give us anything else. It looks like... Oh, I know. I thought I could go inside it, but that looks like, It's got those, yeah. Some of those flames. Maybe we can go this way? Alright, this path was safe. Oh, I just want to put this away. Thank you very much. Am I supposed to go on over here? What is this, like jellyfish? Look at the recording. Trip 4, entry number whatever, crashes 2, boring crashes 0. Remember to see Slate when I get back. Haha, yeah, all the way down in the core. Consider yourself conquered, giants. Deep, you just got feldsparred. That was one of my more dramatic feats, if I do say so myself. Can't believe I wasn't electrocuted. I can't wait to tell Hornfels and Gosan about this one. I guess brute force isn't always the answer. Right, so that's one more off the list. Seems all that's left is the big one now. Dark Bramble, here I come. What is this? Huh. Okay, I suppose that's it for here. Looks like it. Oops. Let me choose scout launcher so I don't run into this ghost matter on the way back. Anything else in this side of the cave, or no? I'm gonna have to go all the way back around. Yeah, I think I have to go back around. Okay. No hidden secrets. Okay. Okay. What else can I experiment with on this planet? I mean, we can try to fly into one of these cyclones that's spinning the other way. But I don't know if that's gonna work because they said something about a current anyway, so I don't even know that that will take me all the way down wherever I need to go. The other idea is wait until the statue place gets lifted off the ground and then somehow like go underneath of it, which it actually might get lifted up right now if we're quick here. Yeah, okay, let's see. Oh, come on. Can I go like underneath? Somehow? Oh! Oh, shoot! Okay, I just about got crushed by it. I honestly think that's what I'm supposed to do, though. I just wasn't quick enough there. Okay, we might get another chance if we just hang out. I'm gonna heal myself. See if another one comes. I'm pretty sure it's underneath that island over there, the statue workshop. guess I can get closer maybe. There's some gravity crystals over there I can stand on until it gets lifted up. Okay, now we just play the waiting game and hope we get picked up again. Oh, we're gonna run out of time anyways. You're gonna have to try again. We have a plan. We just have to execute it. What the? Oh, I did see those crystals on the wall. So they might have it sideways. Alright, well if I don't have much time left, I might just try to fly my ship right into this cyclone and see what happens. I mean, we're gonna blow up either way, so... I mean, especially this one. What's going on with this one? There's the counterclockwise one. This one. Isn't this the counterclockwise one?